have a lot of blessings, a lot of things to look forward to.
Hello Capricorn, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below. You can go ahead and check it out. And please, Capricorn, remember that these readings are general and that energy is fluent and timeless. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not try to make it fit for you. And of course, when you find yourself here, that potentially means there's something in this message for you. So please stick around and have a listen. This one, I think, is going to be a pretty deep message. We are starting off with the Shaman Oracle deck, and the overall energy, which is the card at the bottom of the deck, is the Thunder. And some cultures believe that there are beings that live in the sky and that create the thunder to bring our awareness to something. Thunder is here to remind you of those big moments, those big events that change your life. So it kind of reminds me of the tower, where something's coming in to shake things up a bit. And Capricorn, you have the seer. And the seer, of course, is somebody, it's about this knowing. It's like, you know that something's going to happen before it even happens. You know, and there's no way that you should know, but you know. So you could be feeling that way, Capricorn. You could be feeling like you know something that you know you shouldn't know, but you know, and you can't explain it, and it's driving you nuts. But trust in whatever it is that you feel you are knowing. With the Sun card, the Sun in most, in a lot of cultures, the Sun is considered to be masculine energy. But there are some that believe it's feminine in its full power. Either way, it is the most brilliant light for all beings and allows life to sprout from the dark. It can either be gentle and warming, or it can be scorching. And the Sun is here to ask you, have you been hibernating? Have you been going within, being introspective? That maybe it's time to come out of your cave and savor the life-giving light of our star. The Sun rekindles your passion and your creative energy. Life is calling you to shine your light and to add your lightness and humor to seriousness around you. It's asking you to get out and play. So you could be, and being very introverted lately. There could be a project that you've been working really hard on, and so you've been, keeping your friends and fun at a distance. And I had a message, I think it was our energy check-in yesterday, that said, sometimes pushing too hard or working too hard doesn't get you anywhere faster. Sometimes you need to step back and have a moment of play. But we have the medicine wheel here. And the medicine wheel is a sacred hoop with the 4 cardinal directions well marked on it. And it represents the cycle of life, the cycles of nature, the circular patterns of our cosmos. And it has been used for millennia in indigenous cultures to bring harmony and well-being to the village. To manifest clear blue skies in your life, it's important that you take a look at certain aspects of your being. You enter the medicine wheel from the south and reflect on how you are clinging to events from the past. You continue to the west and notice which relationships are toxic and drain your energy. You step into the north and you ask yourself, do I know my passion and show it? And you end at the east, visualizing how you want to live the next chapter of your life. It's up to you how much time you spend in each direction, minutes, days, or months. But when you are done, make sure to step outside the wheel and contemplate your journey. And then that brings us to the owl, which is all about the wisdom. Owl is the master of the night. She can see situations with perfect clarity, more so when it is dark, and is able to discern truth when others are sightless. She helps you find your light and your lightness in the darkest moments of your life, and to embrace the night as your ally. Owl can bring you messages from the invisible world. She opens your ears so that you may hear the voices of the ancestors and you may acquire your wisdom and make it your own. Look around you and notice every detail and find the hidden messages brought to you by Owl. Do not shoot the messenger. Be grateful to the friend who shows you what you have not wanted to see until now. Observe all the facets of the diamond without judgment, and remember that the facets you dislike are often mirrors of the parts of you that you do not want to recognize. Do not be afraid of the truth, as it will become your compass. So that is a great message there, Capricorn. And again, I have said it many times, nobody is exempt from this awakening process. Nobody is going to be exempt from doing their shadow work and taking a look at their unconscious parts and pulling back the missing pieces of yourself. And I feel that's exactly what this top row is talking about. We have the Seven of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Seven of Wands is talking about standing your ground, standing in your integrity, standing for what you believe in. The King of Swords is talking about cutting out all of the things that aren't in alignment with what it is that you don't believe in, or that is trying to distract you, or what have you. And then the Queen of Pentacles is, facing the truth that maybe something didn't work out the way that you were hoping it would, but not giving up. It's nurturing yourself through it, not beating yourself up. It's being willing to stop and say, look, okay, why didn't it work? What can I change? What can I do better? Where can I put my focus? And then we have the Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Ooh. I see the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Wands. So this is telling me, use your intuition, follow your passion to create the happily ever after that you're looking for. But back to the Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Potentially somebody could be coming in really quickly. Somebody from the past. Somebody coming in to offer you an opportunity, to offer you an apology, to offer you a cup of love. But there's something I would kind of be wary about here, because we have the Tower, the Moon, and what is our last card here? We have the Tower, the Moon, the Lovers, the Star, and the Ace of Cups. So that to me is definitely, there's something that you might actually have a wish that is going to be fulfilled here, Capricorn. With the Lovers, there's something that you want. There's something that you've been wishing for. And the Ace of Cups is like a big fat yes that you're going to get it. But I think with the Tower and the Moon, there's going to be some sort of truth that is going to be revealed, or some sort of truth that you aren't willing to look at, that you need to look at. And once you look at it, then it's going to help you move forward. Again, if somebody from the past comes in offering you some sort of cup of love, just be careful, because they could have some sort of hidden intentions or something. You know, the Tower is about people's masks coming, the masks coming off, the truth coming out. It can also talk about, if you look, it's like the birds are circling. You know, it can also reminds me of repeating the same cycle over and over, expecting different results. So there's something you need to be wary of there, Capricorn, something you need to look at. Make sure you're not repeating a cycle. This is, you know, there's something that is an illusion, something that is hidden, something that you're not seeing. And it may be brought to light, and it could be that once it's brought to light, that gives you the awareness to make a choice to go after, or, you know, however that resonates for you. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit, introspection, looking, going within, finding your answer. There's something you're holding on to. Maybe too tightly. Maybe you're holding on to an illusion. Maybe you're holding on to a dream. Maybe you're holding on to the outcome of a situation too tightly. I think you do have the world in the palm of your hands, you know, here, Capricorn. And just remember that things take time to grow. Keep nurturing your desires. You know, we can't just plant the seeds and then walk away. They will grow, but you know, they grow better if you tend to it, if you pull the weeds, if you fertilize, if you prune the bushes, if you thin out the rows, whatever it is. You know, there's some sort of effort that still needs to, or, you know, attention that needs to be put into your dreams. With the World, again, I think that's just saying, you know, the World can talk about something ending, a cycle ending. It can also talk about doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results, which is the definition of insanity. And then we have an element of divine timing here, destiny. So in time, the truth will come to you. Things will come to light, Capricorn. Just make sure that you are staying tapped in, tuned in, turned on. Listen to those that intuitive knowing that you're going to be having at this time. Pay attention to that. Great message, Capricorn. I hope that helps you on your journey. I hope that resonates with you. If it does, I would love it if you would hit that like and subscribe. If not, go check out some of your other signs. But I wish you the very best, Capricorn. And until then, I will catch you next time.